up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Kane Ruiz, back with another Gucci made video. Bringing it back to you guys. Guys, obviously the better camera quality. Hopefully you guys see my face now. Now you guys know what's up. Now you guys can see my portfolio and my face to know who I look like, to see who I am. We're gonna hop into today's video. Now I come out with videos on Tuesdays and Saturdays before 5 p.m. So if you haven't already, hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Smash that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you guys know when to see my videos. So today's video, we're gonna hop in of how I'm making money on Robinhood swing trading. Now, if you guys don't know what swing trading is taking your money or basically borrowed money or margin, doesn't matter, your money or margin. Margin is money that's not yours. You guys take that money, you guys invest it into a stock, that stock grows, or that crypto grows, and you guys sell it for a higher profit within a few weeks, a couple months, mostly short-term gains. So obviously there's a lot of opportunity in the market right now. Obviously we're getting a new president. A lot of stuff's going on politically with the Capitol and everything, and Democrats have all the power, but we're not going to get all to that politics stuff here. We're here to educate on finances and videos. So with that being said, we're going to hop into Bitcoin SV and ExxonMobil, the stocks that I've been trading that got me, I think, already $600 plus this week. So let's hop into it. So guys, I've been trading obviously Bitcoin SV, just like what I said, for this past couple weeks, and I've been doing good. I've been getting great gains. So obviously, you see, January 10th, 2021, we put in buy orders, $500, $500, 403, 184. And why I put these buy orders in is because when a stock is dropping or you see the drop, you want to set limit prices. You never want to buy a stock right in the beginning. And we'll show you guys how to buy a stock during next video, so stay tuned to see the next video, because I'll show you guys how to buy a stock on basically most of the platforms. It's pretty easy. Everybody knows how to buy a stock, but if you guys are new, you guys don't know, I'll show you how to make a stock on Saturday's video. So watch Saturday's video. That's what I'm saying. Hit that bell, be notified. So I put a limit price 185 and secure the contract at January 11th at 1:46 a.m. for almost three shares of crypto. Another $500 at 175. So you guys know 185, 175. Another one at 178. Another one at 400. So this is what I'm showing you guys right here. I just automatically bought two because I wanted to get in the game, right? I wanted to get in the game, but I also want to show you guys what happens when you guys buy it straight from the thing. It jumped in price. It was actually 189 when I went to go hit buy, but as it was sending the order, it actually executed at $1.95. So this is the reason why you want to set your limit orders. Okay, so market buy orders execute up to 1% higher than the price quoted on trade screens to ensure your order is executed at a specific price. Set a limit. So that's what they're saying. Set a limit if you want your price to be executed at a certain limit. So I bought, okay, $1,000, $2,000, like $2,000 worth of stock right there, right? I sold it for $2,398. So basically $2,389. I'm basically pulling out of there with like $200 profit. I bought Bitcoin SV again at 1,460, and we're currently sitting there with 1,667. Now, with that being said, we'll go to Exxon right here, ExxonMobil, and I'll also show you guys. We've been doing the same thing with ExxonMobil, but we are actually done because ExxonMobil is getting in a little bit of trouble. A new activist takes on Exxon to reverse the oil giant's underperformance. The Dow dropped ExxonMobil in August, but as oil prices rise, so does its stock. It's rising, but it's also in trouble with the activists and the SEC and certain stuff. So, it's definitely a buy if you guys want to buy Exxon. But I've been swing trading it, and I'll show you guys real fast right here. I bought Exxon at December 16, 2020, $5,027, and I bought some more at $123. So you're looking at $150 worth of ExxonMobil. I executed it and sold it at $5,270. So I bought it for $5,150, executed at $5,270 to sell. So that you're looking at $120 profit from that. Bought some more at $2,380, sold some at $2,394. I just hurried up and did a quick day trade because it tanked on Friday. I bought a little bit of the dip and I just sold it when it got to the highest it got to that day. So, I really didn't make any money there, just $14 it looks like. But hey, $14 I didn't have. So, King, how much money have you made during this week so far? So how much money I made during this week so far is you just want to take basically the crypto minus the margin. And if you do take the crypto minus the margin, I'm looking at basically, $615 right around there, $615. And then obviously I'm using margin. So I'm using money that's not even mine to borrow this. So okay, so Kane, you have $615 of profit. Okay, how much margin am I using? Okay, I'm using 2.5% margin a year with $5 fee a month to have this. Really, guys, it pays itself. I'm using borrowed money to make an investment, make a swing trade. Look, I'm already up, probably total profit after taxes. I'm probably looking at $540, probably $490 after taxes and everything. So this is, this is what I do. I'm gonna show you guys what I do. I come on here on the weekends. I trade crypto on the weekends because you can't obviously trade stocks, during the week. So I trade crypto on the weekend. Now, obviously, guys, I'm not just a trader. I'm a growth and dividend investor. I love growth stocks. I love dividend stocks. I love all types of investing. I'm not really keen into options unless if we're having a crash and I know everything's going down. But besides that, I don't really play with options, but I do like to swing trade. So I'm going to show you guys what happened. So, sorry, guys. So I watched literally the dip. So obviously, let's go back to where I was looking at this stuff. January 10th. And January 10th and January 11th is when I started executing my purchases for Bitcoin SV. So let's go back to January 8th. Okay, so obviously it topped out 285. Obviously, there's going to be a massive sell-off, and I knew that. So I got on there January 8th. I just checked out Bitcoin SV. I looked at it as like, okay, it's at 285 right now on the 8th. It's going to obviously have a massive sell-off. And it did. And January 9th, it went down like $30. And then obviously January 10th, it went down from 251 to 190. Guess what? Your boy bought the dip. I bought the dip at right around 190 and 188, and actually even 187. I bought the dip actually at 175. Actually, the lowest too. I bought the lowest, and I'll show you guys too. If you guys don't believe me, you're like, Kane, you liar. 175 executed, bought almost three Bitcoin SV. So obviously I bought literally this all-time low for the past week right here, and I bought it and I sold it later at 220, right around here, right around January 14th. Sold it for 220, 225 a share, 220, somewhere around there. So literally I'm trading Bitcoin SV. And why am I trading Bitcoin SV? Well, look at Bitcoin SV for the 5-year range. Okay, obviously it starts out January 19, 2018, just 93. It's not going up or not going down. And then you see some activity during January 2019. It starts going down, has a little bit of pop up right at April 4th, 2019. Goes back down a little bit, has a major jump in June 13th, 2019, up to $211 versus $53. So, okay, uptrend. I'm like, okay, there's obviously going to be a massive sell-off. All these people that got in at $53 are going to sell it off. Obviously, there was. It went down to $176 and then landed all the way at the bottom of $82. Okay, guess what? When people bought the dip all the way at $82, it went back to $140. Guess what? Another massive sell-off. Guess what? It went back to $88. Now, it went back to $88. But look how it was before. The big dip was $53. Now we're at $88. So it's slowly rising up in an uptrend. Guess what? A big gain February 13th and February 6th. You're at $351. It dips back down to $157, back up to $197, dips back down to $154, ladies and gentlemen, and then it goes back up to $217 and then dips back down, and then it makes another big jump. But as these big jumps are going, the higher it's getting, the lows. So it's having higher lows. So that's a good thing, because although the Bitcoin SV and Bitcoin's probably going to sell when it reaches 40, 45K. Every time it reaches, it's probably going to have a massive sell-off. But when it have a massive sell-off, I'm telling you guys, buy the dip. You want to know another company that's having it looks like it's just people are selling it and it's getting downgraded? Coca-Cola. Look, the past week, Coca-Cola has been down 3.79%. The past month, 8%. The past 3 months, 2.68%. So Coca-Cola is still down 14% in the past year. So Coca-Cola is going down, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a good dividend stock. Warren Buffett's one of his favorite stocks. One of my favorite stocks too that I own. Obviously, I have my Bitcoin, my Coca-Cola pens right here. It's just Coca-Cola and Pepsi won't be advertising their namesake sodas during the Super Bowl. They're not advertising their stuff during the Super Bowl. Canopy Growth, Coca-Cola Company, Molson Coors Brewing Company, they're having competition. Coca-Cola, Apple Inc. share losses lead down to 110-point drop. So the good thing about Coke is it's 3 times the size, but you guys gotta look. So Coca-Cola still down 14%. There's still opportunity in this market. Coca-Cola is not a bad stock. It's just, what are they innovating on? Let's go back to ExxonMobil. Look, the past year, it's still down 30%. ExxonMobil still a buy. Literally, I can take out $2,000 right now and buy ExxonMobil at 2.5% interest rate, but the dividend pays almost a 7% interest rate. So guess what? I use my dividend to pay off my money that I owe to Robinhood for my debt. I ride the dividend and I ride the share price, and I just sell it for a profit within the coming year or next year if I need to, because I can just ride that dividend. And even if it goes up 5%, you can still squeeze out almost 2% profit and still pay off your money, even if interest rate does rise on Robinhood, which I don't see that happening, because they want people to use margin. They want people to use margin because it makes more money for them. So they're probably going to keep it down lower at 2.5. So guys, with that being said, there's a lot of opportunity in the market. Swing trade. Be careful. Know what you're doing. And be realistic, guys. Don't come out here. Look. This is how much buying power I can get out of margin right now. Okay? This is how much buying power. Remove limit. Okay? They're gonna allow me to use $10,109 available. Robinhood is. Obviously, I'm not going to use that $10,100 to be a dumb. Okay? I'm not going to be dumb. You don't come on here. Stocks is not like,
a robotic thing, like, I am, it's not come on here, I make money. It's not a robotic thing, bro. It takes patience, it takes time, it takes,
you got to hold back. So obviously, if I put $10,000 in there and I made 5% off my money, you know what I mean? I'm obviously going to make a lot more money off 5% of $10,000 than I am of $2,000. but I also know my risk tolerance. I'm able to pay that $2,000 off, but I'm not willing to pay that $10,000 for a $10,000 mistake just in case if something does happen. But I have, it doesn't have a major reason for $2,000 because I also set my stop loss. So guys, if you're swing trading, make sure you hit your stop loss. Make sure you guys swing trading and you guys don't believe in the company's future, make sure you guys put your stop loss. Make sure you guys put your stop loss. That's all I'm saying. If you're gonna buy these companies and you don't believe it in the long-term future, like Exxon or like Bitcoin SV, like I believe Bitcoin SV in the future. So if if this stock tanks, and like let's say I own 197 right now, but I'm closer to the bottom than to the top, right? So I'm not gonna really be mad if it tanks. I'm just gonna get my money back, even if it goes down to 50, even if it goes back down to $53. I'm gonna double my money in there. I'm gonna put $2,000, put it back in there because I know primarily the stock's gonna go up, and I don't even think these cryptocurrency people, these people that are hopping on crypto right now, are gonna let it go down in it that much because there's gonna be a massive buy. Dude, it goes down. Yes, it's very volatile. Like it goes to 2,307, so it sucks for the people that buy there, but it doesn't suck for the people that buy it at $81 and sold at 128. You know what I mean? You buy it, so buy those dips. Buy the dips. You buy the dips, you really ain't got to worry about the stop loss if you buy the big dip. But don't put all your money in that big dip. Make sure you separate the money. So I have $2,000. I'm going to put $500 here, $500 there. As the stock price gets lower, $500 here, or $403 there, $184 there, or as it starts getting a little bit higher, put a little bit more money in. If it goes like 50 cents higher, but you think it's gonna go up $5-6 in price, blah blah blah. We'll put a little bit more money till it gets up to that $5 or $6 in price till you feel comfortable to sell. So guys, it's really not that hard to make money. I just trade crypto. It's easy on the weekends. It's easier to do. It's easier for me to buy and sell. Obviously, I just bought this. I bought this January 15th, and actually, today's January 16th. So, I bought it yesterday, and we're already up $72. So if I wanted to sell this right now, obviously I can only sell it for $70.44, now 30 cents. But basically, guys, if I wanted to sell it, I set the limit price to $206. If I want to sell it for $74, $206 or something, I secure the buy and I get it. And you just wait for the dip, ladies. That's all it is. But make sure if you guys are doing it with stocks, put that stop loss on there. Make sure you guys are buying the dips. Don't be too crazy. Don't be putting a lot of margin or a lot of cash in there. Put all your life savings in there and buy the dip, and then blah blah blah. Don't be doing that retarded stuff. Diversify. So guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. That's how I've been making an extra $400 to $600 a week now. Every week is getting bigger and bigger. My first week was $150, $120, $150, $120. Now my second week's like $450. So hopefully this next week we're going good. Hopefully we're going gravy and we're making that money, ladies and gentlemen. Next week's video is going to be about how to buy a stock. We'll be doing that on Webull. If you guys want free stocks, hit the links down below. Join Robinhood, get a free stock, or join Webull and deposit $100, and you guys can get 2 free stocks. I would just do it. It's free money, guys. Make sure you guys watch next week's video. We'll be starting a playlist for that, so you guys know what to watch and how to learn how to buy stocks if you guys never bought stocks before. I love you guys. Peace.